Easy go. 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 Easy go.
Hello, everybody, and we are live. I believe everyone should have discourse coming through. When one of you talks, you should be able to hear yourself through the stream, I believe.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Guido. Hey, Pooks.
All right. Well, we are here to watch some batshit crazy. We ready for this shit?
We're ready.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can watch it on the YouTube side. All right. I don't need to go live in Discord. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably pipe the audio through the Discord. That way you guys can react in time. So, let me...
That sounds better.
Oops. Oops. Okay. So that needs to go through that. So let me play this and make sure you guys can hear it.
Suffer, you motherfucker. I hope you are a
Motherfucker.
miserable
Yep.
fucking...
All right, so you guys can hear Jeff,
We got it.
apparently. Excellent. I love it when things work. Oh, hey freaks, GD, welcome guys. There's links for this Discord if you guys want to join in it. Aloon, you're welcome to post a link to the Discord in chat if you would like, for people who would like to join this Discord who are not in here yet.
Okie dokie.
Thank you very much. All right, so apparently Joey just went live a little bit ago, and apparently he was watching Chip and a few people chat. So let's kind of see what he's got to say.
Suffering fuck right now.
Okay. Well, Chip certainly has
That
big
being
words.
said, whoop, whoop, whoop.
I agree with that. I mean, he's good for nothing. Doesn't do any good.
Who else is live? Who? I don't.
I've said it 100 times, I'll say it again. He ran into some people that he couldn't bully or bullshit.
You know what he was doing? What, we all know what he was doing. Oh, you people fucking body shame and this, that. And what was he doing? Walking down the street. Yo, Chip. Hey, Chipper. Hey, Chipper. Get your wife ready. Get your wife ready, Chipper. Because it's going to be glorifying. Because the day I come to Georgia, Chipper, I'm going to knock you out and I'm going to pleasure your Muslim wife. I'm going to show her a good time. I'm going to knock you, motherfucker. You ain't got the balls to fucking meet me.
Well, I guess this is kind of the genesis of this whole bullshit, right? This is where it all started.
Apparently you got a slight echo on YouTube. You might want to check
yeah,
that.
I think I stopped it. Yeah,
Okay,
I
it's
stopped
gone.
the echo. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Yep, I accidentally routed my audio incorrectly, so let me fix that. Oh, where am I? There it is. All right, Alex and moderator and GD moderator, freaks moderator. I don't know if we're ever gonna get the dipshits in here, but uh-oh. Yep, gotta make him a moderator too, because yeah.
Hey up, Medoc, Yuri.
Hey, Tarquin. All right, let's see what Joey's got to say about this shit.
I'll meet you anywhere, any fucking time, you
If he ever
fucking
fucking
hunk of
talks.
shit, fucking wheelchair or not. I'll get up out of this wheelchair and fucking bite your fucking nose off, spit it in your face, and yes, I'll fucking kick you when you're down. I got 1 round left in me, man. I ain't heard no bell. You want that round, Joe? You want that round? Come get it. I made the offer, and I'll fucking still make the offer. You want to meet Joe? You name the time and place. I'll fucking be there. You want to please my wife and knock me out? My Muslim wife? Oh, you called her a fat bitch today? Yeah, fuck you, Joe. I'll fucking knock your fucking dick in the dirt. You cock-sucking motherfucker. I hope you're
Still echoing.
I hope you're fucking suffering.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Sound is fine.
All right.
I think Pookie must have one unmuted.
No, it's still echoing for me. I can hear you twice and myself.
Have you got YouTube open?
I did the link that was posted in Discord.
Try muting that link.
Because
Okay.
I'm piping it through Discord. That way you guys can hear exactly what I'm hearing. That way you guys can talk shit as needed. Just
You can talk shit in real time.
Yeah. And just a forewarning, people in here. If you're in chat with me and you feel like you need to say something smart ass, go for it. That's what this stream is. That's what this is about. We're here to talk shit and have fun. So yeah.
Okay.
And of course,
I think I'm good
piss
now.
people off. Because let's face it, I love to piss people off. All right.
I think I'm
Pew,
good
pew,
now.
pew.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
I hear
We
you just
can.
fine. Let me
Okay,
get
great.
Greeks, and everyone knows Anon one, right? I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah.
friendly.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give them a live, and Just Ben, give them. All right, so you guys now have the capability of coming into the live channel, and chatting with us. So, um, see if Joey makes any kind of remark here. Still waiting for him to say something, dumbass.
And I hope you're heading your ass back to Ohio. Oh, mommy, can I have my old room back in Ohio, please? That's what I'm hoping happens. I hope you have to crawl and beg on your hands and fucking knees. Can I please have my bedroom back, mommy? Mommy, please. I love to see you suffer. I love to see your pain. I love it. I fucking thrive on it. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking threaten people. You fucking threaten people. You threaten TC. You fucking, oh, you don't have an American wife. She doesn't speak English. You abuse your wife. You fucking hunk of shit. Tell me I'm wrong, TC.
Yeah, he said all that.
Yeah, he did say all that. And now
Yeah,
he's bitching that he's a victim. Fuck you and your victim, Joe. You ain't no victim. You earned every bit of this. Every bit of this shit that you're getting, Joe. You fucking earned it. You asked for it. You begged for it. Now fucking suck it up and live with it.
You know, it's really hard to argue with anything Chip's saying, to be honest. That's why I'm letting it play through.
Die a miserable death, you fucking hunk of shit. I fucking hate you, you cocksucker. Yeah, he did. He called Mama a fat bitch today.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had a
he
lot
did.
to say today.
Fuck him. He's out there on fucking YouTube. I'm the toughest motherfucker on the face of the planet. I'll beat all your fucking asses. But he won't meet me for a cup of coffee, will he? You fucking piece of shit. You fucking lying fucking coward fuck. You name the time, you name the place. I'll even pay for it, you motherfucker. I'll buy you coffee, lunch, the whole 9 yards. I'll meet you.
Well, to be fair, Chip's going to have to pay for it because, well, he doesn't have money. So,
You anywhere, any fucking time. You want a shot at the fucking title? You want a shot at the belt? You run your fucking mouth. But you were all big and bad up in Ohio. When I get to Georgia, Chip, I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt. Well, it's been a year and a half, and my dick ain't in the dirt yet. And I've gave you the offer. Come get some, Joe. Come fucking get some. You name the time, you name the place, I'll fucking be there. I'll bite your fucking nose off, spit it in your face, kick you in the fucking head, and fuck that fat fucking Melissa.
God damn, Chip.
When was this? When did he do
I'm not
this?
sure when the stream live, July 21st, 2021.
Okay.
So, 10 days
So,
ago.
okay.
Yep. And Joey's just now getting around to it, I guess.
Got some of that Jack
Fucking
Daniels.
shit.
Give me some of that Jack.
I fucking hate that fucker. I can't stand that fucking asshole. He runs his fucking mouth and he wants everybody to feel sorry for him. No one feels sorry for you, Joe. No one feels sorry for you. You fucking bought and paid for every bit of the abuse you got. You fucking earned every fucking bit of it. You begged for it.
Yeah,
I
he
can kind of
did.
tell Chip was doing shots. Yeah. That can happen.
You motherfucker.
God, I love that.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Joey.
You do it best, Lynn.
You just can't do it without that accent. It's just not the same without his accent. It's just not. All right.
You fucking hunk of shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Joe, you've done nothing with your life. Your whole life you've been a fucking mooch.
Fucking loser.
You've done nothing. Nothing with your life. You can't even make it on your own. What a fucking loser. And then you got the gall to go around the internet, try to play tough guy, and you're going to preach to people and help people. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. You're a scam artist. You got caught scamming on that goddamn GoFundMe. You shut that down, or they shut that down on you. Your whole
Yeah, I was
life.
trying to-
Oh, gimme. Well, how about
Yeah.
you fucking start paying in and paying your fair share?
He's like,
That's
"Oh,
the
I can't work because I got anxiety."
See, he could say anything he wants about me or my wife or my kids, because look where it's coming from. You're going to get upset over something. I don't let that. He's a chooch. He's a chewing gum Charlie. He's a chooch.
What?
Cute. He's a pussy.
Chuchia? Is that what I heard? Sorry.
Yeah,
A little bit of that.
that's what I heard anyway.
That's a Hindi curse word for those that are unaware what that is. I can't remember what it means. Do you remember, Balloon?
It's a
Yeah.
pussy.
Is it? Okay, well, I mean, then,
Mm.
hey, it fits perfectly, doesn't it?
Yep, it certainly does.
Hard to argue with that point. All right, let's see.
Cooch means the
All right.
same.
I knew I was going to stop, but this right here, I had to record it because this was a direct rape threat to my fiance. He's all triggered. He is completely triggered in this video.
And you never say shit when you're triggered, asshole? I mean,
He'll be
Now
triggered
I-
before he's done.
Now I understand the banner. I was a bit worried there for a minute.
well, to be fair, Chip did say he would go down and fuck his wife. So to be fair, yeah, I mean, he did say it. I mean, you would have to assume that it would be non-consensual. I'm going to assume that. I'm not going to say that that's the case, but we'll assume that it would be non-consensual.
He's not married, though. Well, he's married to Elizabeth, but not
Right.
to
So it
Melissa.
wouldn't, he couldn't really do it to his wife because his wife's in Ohio. So,
Or
eh,
somewhere.
yeah. And didn't he say he would come down, threaten to do it to his wife?
Mhm.
Let me see if I heard that right.
All right. I knew I was going to stop, but this right here, I had to record it because this was a direct rape threat to my fiance. He's all
No.
Oh, fiance.
Fiance.
How can you have a fiance if you're already married? Anybody have any theories? And I mean, they've already. I think it was Naven pointed out how easy it was for him to get a divorce. So, I mean, he is.
I have a
officially-
feeling papers are going to be served on him fairly soon. I just have an inkling about that.
She would be crazy if she didn't, because this fucker's nuts.
Well, since his location
yeah.
has been outed.
Yes, Alex, I do agree that Joe did threaten her first. Yes, I am not contending that issue. I am just saying that in this particular instance, Chip did say what Joe is claiming. Of course, we have to assume that would be non-consensual. We have to assume that. Whether or not that's the case, who knows?
He's a better man than I am.
all triggered. He is completely triggered in this video, all because
And
I turned the
drunk.
tables on him. He kept bashing my fiance, calling her names, and all of this bunch of bullshit. But when it came down to turning the tables, the motherfucker's a victim now. He's the victim. Wham!
Bullshit.
Cry me a motherfucking river.
Back up bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh boy. You know, one thing about Joey is he always does entertain. You got to give him credit for that. He is always entertaining. He's
Do
stupid
we
as a
have
box
to?
of rocks, but he's always entertaining.
Must we admit that?
Well, let's face it. When he wasn't on YouTube for that month or two, let's face it, it was a little bit boring.
Yeah, slightly.
I mean, so you gotta give him at least something. I mean, I'm not giving
Okay,
him a
something.
lot.
Something.
The only reason he is entertaining is because he's so fucking stupid. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's see what else he's got to say.
Build a bridge and get over it already. You are no saints.
Yeah, neither are you, dipshit.
If you're going to sit there and talk shit about somebody's fiance or wife, you're going to have to learn how to fucking take it like a bitch you truly are.
Take it like a bitch. Well, okay. Look in the mirror, Joey.
Wow, Joey.
You see, you
So
don't
much
like
for a
it when
new
the shoe's on
direction.
the other foot. Now, don't you? You don't like it, do you? But that's the way it's going to fucking be. Just consider
Bullshit.
that as my gift.
Your gift to be shut the hell up, but you know, I might. And I am intentionally pausing this because I want to have a true claim of fair use. So that is why I am pausing and talking shit in between different things in case anybody's wondering why I'm just not playing it through. Because I have a pretty good feeling that one of those cowardly pieces of shit will come in and try to strike my shit. So, try to protect myself at least some.
I've exposed you so many fucking times when it comes down to how you treat my fiance. And then I turn the fucking tables and no. So it's like this. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're allowed to. But when it comes down to me defending myself and my family, well, I'm not allowed to do that. Well, you know what? Your little logic sucks.
Bullshit.
And more bullshit. Yep. Uh, I think I might need to figure out some graphics or something, and I need to be able to pop up bullshit. Of course, I might wear that button out, but
I would.
let's see. I can, I'll work on some shit later on, but yeah, I'll start playing around with this a little bit. This is just a completely informal. It was like oh look, somebody did something stupid. Let's go live and laugh about it. So, eh.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we are dealing with are a lot of compulsive liars. They believe their own lies.
Again, look in the mirror.
They think since, they got all the money in the world and they pay into taxes, they can do whatever the fuck they want to those who receive SSI. Well, I got news for you, fellas. I have a legitimate reason for being on SSI. I'm not going to show you my medical record.
And bullshit again. And it's not necessarily we have a problem with anyone on SSI. We have a problem with people collecting SSI that don't deserve it. And we truly don't believe that you deserve it, Joey. That is the issue. It is not that you collect Social Security. There are a few people in the community that are quote unquote going after you that may be on Social Security themselves. We just feel as though your reason for being on Social Security is not legitimate. So there's that.
I'll
Therefore,
second
you
that.
really don't have any business into my privacy.
And we never asked to be fair.
I told you, karma is a bitch.
Right, Steve? Yeah, some of these rich fuckers that are supposedly I'm friends with need to start kicking down. I mean, shit.
Like I said, Chipperoo.
Childish name
When
calling.
the shoe fits, wear it. Next time when somebody dishes out your own medicine, how about taking a little medicine and adding some sugar to it? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Now this fucker's gonna sing. If that's what
Oh,
you call it.
God. I think I'm going to
Wow.
puke.
Yes, Big D, I agree. Truly delusional. And let me get you as the moderator. There you are. You're now moderator, D. Yeah. You know, I won't lie. Sometimes this fucker gives me a headache.
On the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Ah,
Is he maybe
if
a
you
little
don't like it,
triggered?
don't.
What was that?
Is he maybe a little triggered?
You know,
That
maybe his being triggered consists of singing poorly.
It's the new direction.
Oh, don't start on that new direction shit. I'm so tired of his new directions. He's changed
Well, today
direction so
was
many
supposed to
times,
be
it's
the
going the same
day.
direction.
Today was supposed to be the day. We didn't even get a morning sermon.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is sermon day. Oh yeah, it's Saturday, and this is his sermon. What a
Hmm.
pastor! What a minister! What a saint! What a whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. This is the sermon he gives on the Sabbath. Wow.
Yeah. Wow,
I'll dish it.
Joey.
And that's all I got to say to that.
If only that was all you got to say about that. um, that's a valid question, Alex. Yeah, his boss might be a little mad, but honestly, I think a missed sermon might be the least of his worries for his boss getting mad. Oh, Alone. Oh, that's right. You guys did bingo on Saturday mornings. Yeah, well, maybe he'll
I
find
was ready for that too.
maybe he'll
So,
find his new direction and he'll do another sermon so you guys can do the bingo again.
But that was the last time I'll ever do that. Because once again, I proved you can't handle what you dish out. And for UTC, you are and always will be an arrogant asshole.
Wow, pulled out the big guns on that one, didn't he?
Compulsive liar, a doxer, a scammer, a fraud.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A doxer and a fraud? Let's see. Coming from someone who's doxed how many people and has put up how many fake oh, what were those called? Um, GoFundMe? Yeah, whatever. It's like he's calling people the same names that they call him, even though those don't fit what they're calling them. Eh, okay. One of these days, yes, thank you, CP. That's the wording I was looking for. He is projecting his own shortfallings on others. Wish we had Stacy in here who could analyze that for us a little bit. Did she ever join? No, she has not joined, has she? Okay. One of these days, maybe she'll join and she can give us a little bit more of a official thing about that.
You're sitting there doxing someone that's not even on YouTube. That little picture you have in your avatar? That's not Trumpy, dude. I told you, I know who Trumpy is. I seen his face. Matter of fact, just a couple days ago, me and him went out to a bar and we had drinks on you.
I am going to call bullshit on that one. I highly doubt Trumpy would show his face to anyone. Just my opinion.
On your tax money. We actually used your tax money to have these drinks. And I'll tell you what, we put that tax money to really good use. It didn't we, Trumpy?
Yes, Helen Keller, he's made a lot of friends. And let me get you moderator as well. I'm not making everyone moderator, but I'm making the people I know, and people I know aren't a bunch of assholes. Well, no, use that term lightly. People who aren't here to troll me. People who love to troll asshole. There. I make them moderators. So if Trumpy ever shows up, well, I do ask my moderators, please do not ban or even block if Trumpy or Joey or any of those fuckers show up. Please just yes, people with a common goal. I like that, Alex. Please don't block or any of that kind of shit of their chats. I want to be able to see them. I want whatever. The only thing I really don't want is someone doxing. So if someone comes in here and doxes anyone who happens to be in chat or any of that shit, those go right away. Pretty much that's the only reason I really need mods. Kiwi Forms article in the future. Yeah, well, I can be an asshole when you piss me off. I tend to be a generally nice guy, but I do certainly have that side. But I do love to troll people, and I do love to mess with people. And I'll say shit just to fuck with people because it's fun.
So I'm telling you this right now. You had the wrong guy up in there. And that's what I find funny, because you think you're always right, but yet you always expose yourself as being a liar.
Hear that stutter in his voice there when he was looking for words?
And an idiot. We have Not Now 90 that has become y'all's bitch. You are the Bubba gang that made Not Now 90 your bitch.
You bitch. Ugh. This guy, I swear.
But it is what it is. Charles Folwin in Covington, Georgia, had threatened rape on my fiance.
Yeah, Soy Boy is, and well, Mitch Madman, I have to wonder whether or not he confirmed asshole. Okay, fair enough. Everyone dinner will be lit. Okay, Big D. Enjoy dinner. Before you leave, what you having? Because I love food.
Are you gonna fuck my fat fiance? Kind of similar to what I said too, huh?
Yes, it is, and you said it first, asshole. So
Yeah,
you know
he said
you
he'd
opened the
pull a
door.
train on her,
Yeah.
on Mama.
So, oh yeah, I mean, he kind of started it. So it's kind of hard to argue with the return on that.
So if I threatened rape, then you threatened rape.
Wait, did he just admit that he said it first?
He did.
He just confirmed that
Yep.
he said it first. Right there. He confirmed he said it first. So and you have decent teeth. Damn it, Steve P. All right, so y'all heard it right there. He said it first, and he just admitted to it. I tend to agree with you, freaks, but that insults the box of rocks. Just saying.
It is time for you to grow up and stop bullying and attacking family.
And same to you, dumbass.
You need to leave family out of this because this is proof that you do not like it when karma smacks you in that fucking ugly ass face of yours.
To be fair, neither does Joey. Because when karma comes back to smack him in the face, well, he's the first one claiming victim.
Like I said before, Chip, the only reason why I haven't met you yet is because I made a promise that I wouldn't, because I know as soon as I meet you, I'm going to jail.
Ooh, the big bad scary Joey gonna go to jail.
Is he implying that he'll beat up Chip then? Is that what I'm hearing?
That's kind of what it sounded like. Is
Hmm?
he would at least cause enough harm to Chip and or his Chip's wife, or he would cause enough damage to someone to warrant a visit to jail. So that sounded like a threat of violence to me, didn't it? I mean,
Well, and Chip just invited.
oop, you cut out, Pookie. Oop. Okay, I think Pookie's having technical issues. Um, hmm, interesting.
And I'm telling you this right now, son. You don't know me. You only know me from my videos. You've seen my rage. Do you honestly think you're going to be able to stand a chance once my rage is unleashed?
1, 2, 3, uppercut. Sorry, I had to.
Like I said before, you won't like me when I'm angry. You may think you know me, but I'm promising you this right now. Meeting me face to face would be a very, very bad mistake.
Oh, you hear that tone in his voice just drop, like he's trying to sound like a badass. Oh boy, Joey, nothing else. You are entertaining. Stupid, but entertaining.
I mean, after all, I am a psychotic motherfucker when I'm angry. So, me not meeting you is keeping you safe, player.
All right. Well, that's fun. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off for a second. Come back over here. Close that out. Let me grab this. Where is it gonna go to? All right. Let me see if that does. It does. Oh, look. Let me see if I can get the audio to come in here. Um, Looks like I'm having a audio issue. All right, let me see what I can do here. Um, Shut that off for a second. To let my mate listen to this. I'm like, what the fuck is this bloke on? That is a very good question. I would like to know what the fuck he is on. Audio. Nope. Playback. Nope. And let's see. Trying to find settings. Audio. Where the fuck are you? Um, Sound settings. Hmm. We'll go default. Go. Not enough of something. That's a fair point. Let's see.
Well, when you're sitting there, you're dealing with bullies all your fucking life. The only way to actually get a bully to back off is to make him think that you're too crazy to fuck with.
Oh, whoop! I failed to get the screen up. All right, let me back this up so we can watch Joey and all his glory and how to deal with a bully, shall we? All right. This is Chip. This is what you should expect should you ever face Joey face to face.
Well, when you're sitting there, you're dealing with bullies all your fucking life. The only way to actually get a bully to back off is to make him think that you're too crazy to fuck with.
Okay, so Joey, please tell me, how are you too crazy to fuck with? And we're about to find out what is too crazy to fuck with. Okay, here we go.
I sit there. I did that once. I was walking up my daughter's mom's ex-boyfriend. Anyways, him and his brother came up to me one day. I was already going to my doctor's appointment, but anyways, they walked up to me.
Curious what kind of doctor's appointment? The batshit crazy appointment? Yeah, okay, maybe.
And they was going to double team me. They was going to jump me, both of them. So the only way I can get them to back off is to show them just how crazy I was.
All right, here comes the fun part. This is how he's going to show how crazy he is, right? So he's supposed to be like the most dangerous man in the town, right? So this is how the most dangerous man in town, this is how he scares away a bully. Okay, so this is the setting the preface here. This is how he scares away a bully. The baddest man in town, right?
So the only thing I could think of was to grab my pocket knife, and once I grabbed that pocket knife, I started slicing my fucking arm. As soon as I started slicing my arm, they backed off.
Wow. So your way of defending yourself is to cut yourself, to injure yourself. Hmm. Interesting.
They was in there, they shook their heads like, man, this motherfucker's fucking crazy. And they got in their fucking car and took off.
How does one get in your truck and car? Anyone know? As far as I'm aware, there's only a truck or a car, not a truck and a car. Just, yeah. Oh. Just turn to speech. Sad. Yeah, Alun agreed. It is kind of sad. This guy's just. Uh, um. All right. Let me see if I can find. I think I grabbed. Oh, what's his name? Soy Boy's stream. Where did I put it?
Dark side.
Yep. Okay, I do have it. All right. Yep, I found him. Oh no, it's Happy Days. Yeah, that was the name of the stream. Was Happy Days. Let me get the stream back up. All right, there we go. All right, because I know Crazy Nutface got on here, so I'm gonna kind of skip forward until. All right, so we went 2 different screens. And that is also true, Pookie. Wow, Soy Boy took 7 minutes to even make a sound.
And I got a video break Friday 40 ways and
To be fair, I didn't listen to this beforehand to know when Jackass joined, so I'm just gonna kind of. Well, Guido, $20 is $20. Yeah, it's documented. He's the most lethal weapon in Portsmouth, Ohio. Yeah. I really need that bullshit button. Yeah. I may break my keyboard hitting it right this second, but yeah.
Virginia.
Oh, okay. So it's a little bit quiet. Oh, Joey was here.
I know, but what is he doing?
Joey was here as probably TC.
North of maybe not as
Maybe. I don't know who he is. Or she for that matter.
I know, but what is he? What's up?
Oh, not much.
Oh.
I can't see your avatar. What is it?
It's Calvin.
I know, but what is he doing though? I just want to make sure it's nothing that I want to get struck for.
No, you ain't gonna get struck.
Okay. Well, I'm just here making my chicken fajitas.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah.
So 2 people virtually incapable of doing content. Bullshitting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it sounds like.
Oh, Collinsville. Okay.
Awkward silence.
How's it going, Night Found, Texas?
So I guess you fixed your audio.
Yeah, the phone audio is the one that's messed up. It's using the in-call audio instead of the regular.
That's because in Discord, you're still in the voice channel.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so they are obviously using Discord. That's nice to know.
That's I waited like almost 2 hours.
He gives himself up quite a bit.
What was that, Pookie?
He gives himself up quite a bit, doesn't he?
Right? I mean, dude, Joey. Okay, real talk here. You got to learn how to protect yourself. All right. Even YouTube states you got to be careful what kind of information you share, even on their platform. Giving out real information? Not the wisest of decisions. Just saying.
Yeah, she wanted me to spend some time with her, so we was watching. Yeah, we was watching Medium.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Spend some time with her, but you're on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, spending time with the fiance who you can't marry because you're already
You
married,
won't.
and you're spending that time that you so cherish with this woman that you love, and you're taking that time and spending it on YouTube. Yeah, that's a real good way
Yeah.
to get single.
hmm
Just saying.
Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time.
Although he did admit that she's at least not giving him certain physical attentions that one would expect from a significant other. So it makes you wonder if he may not be getting other stuff.
Any at all.
I mean, but
Nothing.
and that he admitted to that. He admitted that he could not
He did.
receive certain benefits of the girlfriend. Oh, hang on, just a second. I gotta visit with a brother for a second. Be right back. Sorry about that. I have family in the house, and well, family in a house and streaming sometimes don't go hand in hand. Oh yeah, thank you, Alex. I do appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up and subscribe. That'd be cool. Um, yeah, I don't even know. Uh, how are the likes? I haven't even looked. I don't really care. I hope I get at least one like or dislike. I mean, yeah, I need at least one dislike because that means Joey or one of his butt buddies has showed up. So hopefully, I get at least one of those. And it'd be really cool if they like strike my stream or something. That would be kind of fun. That way, I can tell them to fuck off. All right, let's keep going. Nice burp.
106. It's not too bad for this time of day. 6 people. I call them my creepers that are lurkers.
Yeah, I hear you. Humidity here in Georgia has been awful, even at night. The past couple of nights is.
Here we go again, Joey. So here's the thing. Yes, a lot of people know your address. Okay, that is true. But when you start giving away the weather outside or certain conditions in your area, if we didn't already knew where you were, then that can lead people to help find you because all we need to know is the time in which you made that statement, and eventually we can narrow down where you are. And I'm not saying that's how your address was found this time, but you're certainly not helping matters. Just saying, matters of internet security. But who am I talking about? You're a webmaster, right? So you know all this. So yeah, there's that.
Even with the air on, it's still hot.
So hot. Yeah, well, we're having our heat wave. It's just hot, Joey. Hopefully, a little relief and rain next week. Oh yeah. What was that? Or like a bell or something.
Yeah, it's Melissa messaging me.
Oh.
Probably tell him to get the fuck off the internet.
Thought he was going to be spending time with her. She's not even there.
Yeah, so he's spending time with her, yet she's not there. So how does that work? How do you spend time with someone when they're not there? You know? I just don't understand this boy sometimes. I just really don't. Well, most of the time I don't understand him. So there's that.
Oh yeah. Found Texas. I see y'all up there. Y'all are under a freaking heat alert, or heat alert. We're under a heat advisory.
Yeah, I think we are too.
They're getting scorched.
There Joey is under heat advisory. Now you can write that down as he just wanted to be included in the conversation, or if he is indeed under heat advisory, that further narrows down your location. So just saying, Joey, you should know better as a webmaster, you know, which you claim to have been a webmaster at one point. I don't think I have the video of that, but I have seen the video of that where you claim to be a webmaster.
Up where that guy is that I found Texas. I bet it's same in Georgia, but we're having that excess heat that we generally have in the summertime here. So.
Also, Joey, have the decency of muting your mic before you hack and gag into the mic. You know, just common decency, I think.
As soon as I get done with this, then we'll be back at my computer. But Tim's only 99. Yeah, but your heat indices, I found Texas,
All
they're
right,
going
I'm
to
gonna fast forward through some of this.
exceed 110 tomorrow. I'm normal 85.
Yeah. Get on that.
It's peak time. Which is tip.
Hey, Rat Rod. Hey, Joey Boy and Soy Boy are in love again. Yeah, they fell in love again. I think it was last night. I think is when this stream was posted. And there you go. As I was telling the other moderators, Rat Rod, pretty much if dumb fucks come in here, pretty much just let them go. All right, freaks. Enjoy the beer run. Yeah. You know, you know. I think it might be rum time. Yep, it's rum. Ah. Oh yeah, good shit. All right. Joey requires rum sometimes.
Typically the hottest part of the.
Oh, like I was saying, if dumb fucks come in here, Rat Rod or any of the mods, let them talk their shit. The only thing I really want mods for is if someone attempts to do the doxing shit. I don't allow doxing anywhere on my stream at all. They can talk all the shit they want. Just go ahead and leave it. Yeah, all good. But honestly, I'm not letting anyone be a moderator here that is gonna be an asshole. Uh, so yeah, I don't put up with the doxing shit. That's kind of why I wanted to do this kind of streaming. Is very few people in any of these communities even know my first name. In fact, I think it's a pretty small list of people that um, that even know anything about me. Um, so I kind of want to keep it that way, and I want a safe place for someone, to be able to come in and also like the voices here. uh, I'm gonna allow that, and to make sure that that doesn't happen again. There you go, Captain Raging. Chip, nice to see you here. Um, so yeah, I want a place for people to be able to chat, and they won't have to have their faces or any icons or anything up. It'll just be their voices coming through. That way, no one can confirm who the voice is and attempt to dox that person for whatever. Um, so yeah, I'm wanting this to be a safe place for us to be able to come to talk shit, have fun. Those of you that are in the Discord, you are you are welcome to join in the voice chat while we do this. I am not playing the video through this through Discord. However, I am piping the audio so that way you guys can hear exactly when it happens. That way you guys can comment directly um, and not have to wait for the stream to catch up. Um, yeah. So nice to see people chatting. Always love to see that. And so yeah. And yeah, Joey, we started off with, not Joey. Why the fuck did I just call you Joey? Now I feel like a fucking asshole. Sorry, Chip. Chip, we were listening to Joey's stream earlier, and he was playing back some of your comments, and I gotta say, man, the way you say "motherfucker," that's just awesome. I love it. All right, it is pretty cool. All right, and let's get back to dumb fuck and soy boy. Well, I guess dumb fuck could have really gone to either one of them, huh?
Today,
Right.
go figure. Well, you have a house I found, Texas.
Yeah, that's probably about how it's spelled, Rat Rod. I'm gonna kind of skip past some of this bullshit. They're talking about the weather and all that. To be fair, I didn't watch any of this stream beforehand. I just saw, oh hey, look, Joey's on. Let's grab the video and we'll look at it later. So
Well, that's understandable with your bill. For I can pay the bill, I will be. I love to be.
For not to be exposed to the heat for too long. When I was younger,
Talking much.
up pretty late.
The surprise. Maybe is to say so you speak. It takes pretty quickly. I found it costing me $20. My own peppers. Ew. Like that for long. She is. Heat up the next show. I had to wait.
oh, is that what it was? Oh, sorry, Chip. If honestly, if I'd have known that, I would have blocked that shit out. Um, so there was a moment when you said you would go down and fuck his wife, and with the assumption in which it would be non-consensual, that could be. But he also does admit, yes, it was on his Facebook. But he also does admit that he did it first, that he threatened to rape your wife first. So that's actually in his live stream on Facebook that we watched earlier. He actually admitted the fact that he started it. So progress.
I stare.
Remember.
Here, I'm just up here associating with Earl. And I found Texas, and now you.
Damn, buddy. Cool. And I'll change this when I'm doing a stream. No. Oh, right. Hard to, but then it'll be done. Say
down to a lot easier to do without having down to. The only thing I'm going to say to that is it's not about, how many people are watching when I'm streaming. It all boils down to how many people sees the replay. I'm streaming on Facebook to build content. It's a lot faster and a lot easier to do without having to edit videos and just upload them. It takes a while. So, streaming directly to Facebook, it's a lot faster and a lot easier.
Yeah. So you're streaming to a platform which will never see your content and claiming that you're trying to do it to make better content. Okay. Whatever, Joey. Keep telling yourself that. You're playing it for a whole group of what, 3? Let's face it. I had, 5 to 7 viewers roughly? More people have seen your stream because of me than because of you on Facebook. Just say it.
And those ones that were watching on Facebook were us also.
Right. The people
No new
that were
faces.
watching. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the views you got there don't count because they're us that were viewing it. And one of those views is me re-putting it up there with, of course, with my own commentary because I'm not going to go against fair use. And yeah, so more people saw it because of me than people saw it because of you, Joey. So yeah, that's working great for you.
My content up that way has nothing to do with how many people are viewing me. That'll come later. Right now, I'm just building the content.
Not if you keep deleting your fucking accounts, dumbasses. Just
And he's been deleting his live streams the last few days too. So who sees it but us?
right? Well, Chip, I can't publicly condone certain things to your visit for Douglasville. Yeah, I won't lie. I have thought about visiting there as well because it does sound like a nice place. Certain areas, of course. Of course, it'd be a bit of a drive, but I do plan on taking a road trip here in the semi near future. So there may be a a trip through that area of Georgia sometime in the future.
Yep, I'll be going down there in the next month or so
Oh, nice.
myself. You know.
Yeah, you should visit some local hotspots down there. I heard
Yeah,
it's
there's
kind of
a
nice.
there's a library I'd like to visit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard they've got good libraries down there.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's bad. Oh boy. All right.
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter. Okay, so behave yourself. Let's keep this. Let's just have a normal conversation without you trying to trigger me. How about that one?
Joey.
He's running so Soy Boy's stream now. He's got the handle on that one, huh?
Yeah, well, if you remember back to the last time he did this, last couple of times he's done this, when he does run to Soy Boy's stream, it's like it's Soy Boy putting it out there, and it's basically Joey's stream when Joey's up there because Soy Boy is, well, Soy Boy, and he won't stand up for himself, and he just sits there and lets Joey run it. So basically, Soy Boy's mod team and Soy Boy is basically protecting Joey from the big bad trolls. Yeah. Basically using someone else's channel. Basically, he knows he has his own YouTube channel because he'll go onto someone else's YouTube channel, and at least it'll protect him from himself of deleting his own fucking channel. Because Earl's not going to delete his channel. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
You can do
I
that.
wouldn't
can't
rule
you?
that out. Sorry.
What was that?
I said you can't rule that out.
No, you can't really. I mean, is it possible? Yeah. But, I mean,
Very.
yeah. I think Discord might be a little high. I'll bring it down. I think you're right, Rod. Yeah, well, he might bring the stream down, but I've already grabbed this stream. So, and I am working on other ways of capturing live streams to where if someone takes it offline, as soon as it ends, it will be too late. I will already have it. Um, so I'm working with some very smart people who are capable of grabbing that kind of shit. So, yeah. And then if he just um, takes his channel offline, well, nothing I can really do about that. But oh, GD, I just saw you joined. Let me get you the role so you can get up here. All right, you can join live stream now, GD. Is anyone else join? Okay, nope. Everyone else has got live stream capability. Um, so yeah, um, if you're in the Discord already, everyone's welcome. Why did chat disconnect? Chat disconnected from me for some reason. Oh well. Let me refresh just in case. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, if he pulls down his whole channel, well, that's. Oh, he'll be live in 30 minutes. All right. Yay. More content. Woohoo! Speaking of content, let's get back to this lack of content.
You can do that, can't you? Just have a normal conversation without actually doing what you've been doing for a little while now.
And you, Joey?
Conversation monkey.
No, I know your tactics. No. No, it's fishing. You're trying to fish for a response that you're not going to get. I know your tactics. Like I said, it's the same old, same old.
Some things never change.
Exactly.
Quite the little bromance you got there, Joey.
It to me every single day. I actually looked. You know, there are a lot of military personnel that are ordained through ULC. So if you're saying, all of that is worthless, then they're worthless, right? Is that what you're saying?
To be fair, Frank Castle is ordained by the ULC. Yes, me, Frank Castle. Hello. I am ordained by ULC. So yeah, we are kind of saying that the ULC is not worth a shit. Yeah, well, we kind of are saying that.
I mean, you're all big on respecting the veterans. There's quite a few veterans that are ordained.
Respecting a veteran and respecting someone who filled out something on a website with whatever the fucking name that they want and an email address does not have the same level of respect. Sorry, Joey, but I have multiple members of family that were military. And yeah, equating those two is bullshit. And you should know that. If you had any form of respect for any military, you would never equate ULC and military. That's a terrible way of combining those two. You just no, you don't do that. Ugh. Who was it? Tarquin that ordained a banana. I think it was Tarquin. That was one of you guys.
A,
I
ban-
don't know.
a banana fruit bowl.
Oh, was it a banana fruit bowl? Okay, I just understood
Hmm.
banana. Okay, but it was Tarquin though.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to keep all you little trolls and. Oh God, I love this group. Y'all a bunch of crazy fuckers, but y'all my crazy fuckers. So I'll allow it. Oh, did he? He ordained as lizard? Okay, that's great. Yeah, I mean, in order to have any kind of, in order for it to mean anything, you have to have some kind of checks and balances to the system. I mean, a pet lizard, a fucking fruit bowl. Um, I mean, for fuck's sake, I ordained a comic book character. I mean, for fuck's sake, a comic book character of all it just come on. Are you telling me somewhere in their system they don't go, "Oh, look, someone's trolling." Really? I mean, I must say there's maybe a possibility some great parent happened to have a last name Castle and name their son Frank. That would be kind of cool, really. But I mean, how do you not question that? How do you not send them an email? Hey, is this your real name? I think we might need an ID to prove that, you know, you are who you say you are. Especially, if your name is the same as a comic book character. Or, I mean, and what do you put for the banana's name? I mean, Banana Smith? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms there.
I leave my house every day.
To go out and smoke. That's it.
God damn it, Chip. I'm going to ordain my penis, Reverend Chip's penis. It will be a short ordainment. Oh, damn it. Thank you, Chip. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Alex. That's all the leaving the house he can stand because he might just snap on some random person. Because he's that much of a nutball that he would attack someone if he goes anywhere else. So, yeah, but he goes outside. Excellent idea, freaks. That's actually not a bad idea. What are you going to name him? Beer 1, Beer 2, Beer 3?
Haters are out thick already. Haters.
Yeah.
Haters are probably the creepers.
Yeah. Okay. Keep it civil. Believe it.
Yeah, so Joey is likely a moderator, which means he's got to have some, because you heard the buttons click there. So he probably just timed someone out. So he has a YouTube account somewhere. Unless I'm mistaken, you can't be a moderator unless you have a YouTube account, correct? Just thinking. But yeah. So he has a YouTube account out there somewhere, likely. Because it sounded like he just timed someone out.
Or not, Tarquin, I actually gave you some respect when you came in. I even greeted you.
Gave him respect and pay him his fucking money, dumbass. Just saying.
Wait, you don't recognize the sound bite? Come on. There was no porn associated with that. It was a sound bite.
None at all. None at all. Yeah, like a sound button.
Yep.
Like if you go to soundbutton.com.
All right, so Soy Boys Live. All right. Let me see. See if I can grab that. Okay, there we go. Let's pull him up. All right, so it's just him. All right. If anyone happens to okay, so they're talking about not now 90. All right. They're probably gonna be doxing him and shit too. So I'll pull him up, but yeah, I'll go ahead. Fuck it. Let me drop that. Oops. All right, let me drop that and minimize that. And let me grab that, pull it over here, and bring that back up. All right. Let me unmute him. All right. So yeah. See, does he have the oh he does have the ability to pause.
Evening, creepers. Except Peanut. How's it going, Nut? My favorite nut, Peanut. Anybody
So he likes
else?
nuts.
Creepers. But I guess creepers need loving too, right? David. David and Peanut, not a creeper.
All right, so if this dumb fuck decides to go ahead and dox someone, I am going to turn the screen off to where I won't be showing it. Um, but I will pause periodically, um, just to make the claim of fair use. Um, protected myself still. So yeah.
So that leaves 11 creepers. Ten creepers. Anonymous users here. I'm a nutty nut. Yeah.
I don't know if the doxing is over, but yeah. Um, if the bullshit starts, what the not now Trumpy? You're saying? Who are you saying is Joey? Rat Rod.
I believe he's talking about Angel.
Well, I have a special panel guest that's
Ooh,
actually going to
special channel guest.
host my panel just for a little bit.
Oh, is it? Okay, anonymous user is Joey. Okay,
You all love
that
him.
makes perfect sense, Rat Rod. No worries, Rat Rod. No worries. Thank you.
As soon as the person pops backstage,
Oh, copy that, Pookie.
if they so desire.
Yeah, they don't want anyone to be
What
there.
up?
Oh, here's Joey. Look at that. Oh, it's dumb fuck. Yay.
Okay. Now,
Joe goes after alienated kids.
you're about to see another me pop in.
Oh, damn it. Some of y'all's names are great.
Real
Just saying.
shortly. Madman or Rick? No, it wouldn't be Rick Crude. That's for sure. He's not welcome to my channel at all.
How do you like my new avatar?
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I think it's kind of sick. Makes me wonder though. I do have a question about that avatar. Does that mean Joey likes to either pee in someone's mouth or does he like someone to pee in his mouth? Real question. Just curious.
Okay. Now that I'm
Oh, so he likes to pee in someone else's mouth. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that makes sense then. So he likes to be a giver and not a taker. And somehow, yeah, that whole what was that word they were using earlier? Um, oh hell, someone used it. Anyway, yeah, him trying to project. Yes, he's trying to project. project his own shortfallings.
I'm on my phone. I gotta go and start my dinner. Joe goes after alienated kids. Well,
The only one's alienating kids is Ed Ramirez.
all right, Pokey, hold on. I did promise that I'd do that.
Copy that, Chip. All right. That makes a lot of sense then. Podakai, hiya, Joy. Kindly go fuck yourself. 2, we'll be crying and whining today. 3, go fuck yourself. Damn it, Podakai. And thank you, Rat Rod. I will investigate that YouTube channel later. If anyone is not in my Discord yet, you're more than welcome to join. Yep, thank you, Rat Rod. If anyone would like to join the Discord chat and talk bullshit about these bullshit artists, you are more than welcome. So yeah, let's get back to the bullshit. Thank you, Aloon.
Then I'll go start my dinner. Done, Peanut.
Helen, if you look just above Aloon, just posted a link to the Discord. That's the Discord that I am currently in, and chatting. So, yeah. I shall assume you're Comrade Rabbi, correct? Helen Keller?
Yeah, the rabbis. Helen.
Comrade Rabbi? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. You now have the live role. You can join in the chat anytime you so wish. All right. Yeah. Yep, that's you. Excellent. We don't I don't have anything on the stream that shows who is in the chat. So any comments that you make, the only way they can know it's you is by voice and not by any kind of visual confirmation, thereby, in my opinion, protecting you guys at least as much as I can. Just be careful what kind of information you do share because, yeah, it does go on live stream and I don't intend on hiding my shit. Thank you, Alex. I try. Damn it, Helen.
Okay. Oh, Decky.
All right, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Jay, go. All right. And just to be clear, if anyone decides to jump up on panel, I will only be allowing one at a time. I will not have multiple on the panel.
Yeah, because Joey can only handle
Soy
one
boy.
at a time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, Joey can't even handle one, much less multiple.
Helen Keller says, "Hey Joe, have you ever heard of Kiwi Farms, pal? Whatever that means." So Dacky, sure, Earl, that keeps it safe for Joe since he can't handle more than one at a time. Mine and mine alone. You know, after all, I gotta control my panel, gotta control my chat, right? I mean, taking control of my panel.
Are you sure you're controlling it, and not Joey? Just saying.
Not now, Trumpy, real mature porn bombing, not now 90.
What is someone porn bombing? Yeah, partridge in a pear tree. Kiwi Farms.
Not a clue what you're talking about there, not now, Trumpy.
Huh. Interesting. Helen. That's interesting. Article. You're going to have a. Okay, so who is posting Joey on that website? Because they need to be posted. He needs to be posted.
We can change Joey's name to Reverend Pornbomb. Why do you say that, Bodaki?
Excellent. Thank you, Helen Keller. That is excellent. I knew there was a reason. I thought I liked you.
After all, Bodaki?
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's just.
Selectively cherry picking Stacy's comments. Interesting to say the least. No. That is what was said, gas control, Rich. So, were you still there, Joe?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, I'm letting.
No, it's not a reach for slander. I didn't porn bomb him. It was a soundboard, bud. You know what a soundboard is, right?
Oh, they're talking about that. Okay. I'm letting up Tonic. I don't know if you ever heard of
Soundboard. Do you know what a soundboard is? Because I vaguely remember a soundboard calling you, and you thought it was something that it certainly fucking wasn't. In fact, I believe you might have thought it was some form of law enforcement, dumbass.
heard of them, talk to them, or whatever.
No,
but
yes, you are.
Okay, so I saw a stream with you not too long ago. I would like for you to explain your content, if you would, and why you should be monetized or paid for it.
Well, you got to be more specific.
So, what are you providing that I would initially want to give you money for?
Well, nobody's forcing you to do anything. Nobody's forcing you to do.
Well, no, I mean,
whatever.
what are you providing as a service?
What, for the channel?
Yes, correct.
Education.
Education in what exactly?
Education in God.
Okay, that's so you're saying that you yourself have studied the Bible and are giving lessons based on that?
I studied pretty much almost every single version of the Bible, along with books that are not even included in the Bible.
Did you go to?
He might be. But I do appreciate his line of questioning. So, well, we'll see how good he is. But I will say I like the line of questioning so far from that tonic. So I don't know who it is. So
School for this.
Do I need to go to school for it?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. Not
Yes.
when you're preaching the word of God. You don't need an education to preach the word of God. So
Various
get on with
schools
actually, I think you do.
yourself.
based on this.
Nah, well, there are schools based on this, but not everybody has to go to school in
So
order to know
let
the
me
word of God.
let me get your logic correct here. I myself could go into a mechanic and start working on someone else's car, despite the fact that I have never been to a trade school. Correct?
You can freelance.
Well, I don't think they would let me do that. Do you understand why?
You can freelance. If somebody needs help working on the car, you can help them work on the car.
Well, I don't have any education to do so.
Well, if you know how to work on the car, then that's all you need.
Okay, so how do you get the education to work on the car? You just were born with that knowledge? Yeah. I, I may have some knowledge in the training in which you do have to have in order for a shop to take you seriously. Um, I will say, if you attempt to go to a shop without education, um, they're either going to make you start in detailing cars, washing cars, um, something along those lines. The odds of you getting underneath the hood of a car in the first several months is incredibly remote.
No, that's not how that
When you're
works.
freelancing, I did it all the time.
Also,
somebody needed help to change the alternator. I'd help change them, change the alternator.
Again, you want people to pay for this service of you telling them about God. What's to stop me from looking up this information myself?
The monetization is just for the ads.
Do you understand how monetization works on
YouTube
YouTube?
pays me. YouTube pays me.
Have you ever collected a paycheck from YouTube?
But let me ask you this.
That was not an answer, Joey. Yeah, and Joey knows how to change. Wait, so Joey can change an alternator and he can work in a shop, so he has experience there. So why is he not working at a shop? That's decent money. I mean, yes, shops charge a lot of money, but they even pay their mechanics at least moderately decent. So, Joey, you're talking yourself into work right now.
He's already proven he can deliver food.
Well, you said you were on YouTube. You said you wanted to make a.
No, I don't have a channel on YouTube.
Well, you want to create
gave
a career.
That one up. Facebook has got a better challenge than YouTube does.
Okay, so you're on Facebook, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so have you received a paycheck from Facebook yet?
Like I said, there's a bigger challenge on Facebook than there is on YouTube.
How do you mean challenge?
Well, you have to meet some qualifications before you can even monetize your page.
Would you like to elaborate what those are?
Well, no, because I'm not going to be. If you need to know, just go.
Well, I mean, I have a Facebook page. I stream live to my Facebook page quite often.
Well, then look into it.
Well, I've never been stopped. You know,
you have to do. I've never been stopped either, so go ahead and go look into it.
Okay, but you're wanting to be monetized, correct?
Well, that's the goal.
Okay, so again, I'm having a hard time understanding what exactly you're bringing to the table that people would monetize you for.
Well, I'm bringing to the table what I want to bring to the table.
Right, which is religious
Right. It doesn't.
text.
Yeah. Right, and I'm not forcing anybody to follow me.
But I could also go look that up somewhere else.
So that's your choice. I ain't stopping.
But why would someone choose you? It is a simple question. And he can't even ask why someone would choose his content over someone else's content.
Stopping you. Go look somewhere else. I'm not forcing anybody to follow me.
Okay, so
My
Trumpy Not
religion
Now
is my
says
religion. It's
he
my
does
religion.
he does not know it. Oh, so what is your religion? Is Christian, correct?
Gnostic.
Agnostic. So
Not agnostic, Gnostic.
okay, Gnostic. Would you mind explaining that, Joey?
It's all about knowledge.
Okay, knowledge that you possess per se,
Yeah, pretty much.
which you would like to charge people for.
I'm not charging people for it.
Well, you're
I
wanting
don't charge
monetization.
for my services. The
You're wa-
monetization gets paid from the platform, not the people.
Okay,
God.
so
I mean, you're that clueless, right?
well,
You-
no,
you don't see
hey,
that.
buddy, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay,
Well, go ahead, figure it out.
you know, hey, no need to be mocking. You know, I'm not rude to you. I'm just asking you some questions here, but pretty
Well, go
simple
ahead and
ones,
ask
in
away.
fact. Yeah,
No.
well, I am. You just seem to be getting very frustrated, which, I
No, I'm
mean,
not.
I beg to differ.
You sit there and you told me that I need an education, and I'm telling you that I don't.
Well, you do.
No, I don't.
You do.
Do not. Here's why. Because
You do. You do not. You do. Do not. Do. Do not. It's Joey repeating himself over and because he has no answer.
because when it comes down to the education, you are taught to do whatever the white man wants you to teach.
Are you
This way,
white,
God
sir?
tells
Oh, hold on.
me, listen, God tells me that I can preach his word and don't need to be taught by a white man.
Yeah, Helen Keller, I'd love if you'd come up here and actually contribute to the conversation. That would be wonderful.
No, Helen Keller can't come up. It's one-on-one.
Why not?
There's no time because I'm not playing.
Oh, yeah. So now Joey is running Earl's platform. That's exactly what's going on. No, you can't come up
Didn't I say that?
Because I
Exactly.
I didn't even finish it. And white man. Yes, Chip, he did say white man. Yes. White man. Mm-hmm. So he is claiming he is something other than white man.
He's Cherokee. Didn't you know that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I'm fucking African American.
Just saying.
Oh boy.
The numbers game.
Numbers game? I don't understand. We're having a conversation here.
It's the same old with you. If you don't like my religion, nobody's forcing you to actually follow me. So therefore, any more questions you give, I'm just going to give the answer. No comment.
Okay,
How
so
about that
are
one?
you white?
Yes, I'm white.
Okay, so that being said, you're saying that the white man has. I don't understand.
The white man has control of the educational system.
So you have control of the educational system, is what you're saying?
No, I said the white man and a part of the whole Christian Catholic ordeal have control over the system.
But sir, you are white.
So
technically, you have control over the educational system, correct?
No, I have control over my own religion and my own beliefs. Respect that, or else I'm just not going to talk to you.
Hey, I'm respecting that. I don't see how I'm not
You're
respecting.
sitting there telling me that I need an education. I'm telling you that I don't.
You do need an education. I'm going to tell you that now.
There you go. Enjoy talking to yourself.
What else?
And now Joey just muted him, so he doesn't have to listen to him. Oh, same old Joey, different fucking day.
So, are you trying to preach white power here? I don't understand. I guess I'm kind of misunderstanding what you're trying to teach.
Yeah, he's already.
How do you get me trying to teach white power when I'm sitting there telling you that I do not lean on the teachings of a white man? I mean, come on.
Well, you are white, and you're talking
so
about
what? I might be
white people
but
have power
when
in
it comes
education.
down to the educational field, I'm not going to sit there and actually be brainwashed into believing something that's not even real. I will preach my.
And yet you're doing the same very thing that you're saying you're not going to do. Okay.
religion the way I want to fucking preach it. You don't like it, then you just pretty much take a flying leap elsewhere.
So are you convinced that your religion is the only one? I don't understand.
I didn't say my religion is the only one. I'm a universalist.
Universalist. Could you elaborate on that, please?
My religious belief is based on a multitude of religions and spiritual practices.
It sounds like you're a bit confused on what you actually want to do.
Oh my God, it sounds like you're a bit confused.
I am. You're confusing me, sir.
Well, if you want, just keep on watching.
Well, I would like to. You know, say I wanted to invest in what I was actually seeing here. Say you were
actually your money, so you can keep that money to yourself. I don't want nothing from trolls.
Trolls,
yeah,
sir.
You're a troll. You're running with these trolls, man. You're part of it.
I had no point put myself out to be a troll. This is a ridiculous
accusation. Oh my God, you are running with them, dude.
How so?
The whole freaking community is nothing but trolls. I mean,
I don't understand. Have you ever met me before, sir?
No, I haven't met you before, sir.
Of course. So you do not know if I'm a troll or not.
Well, just by the way you're working, your tactics is a troll tactic. So therefore, I'm not playing these games.
That's
troll tactic is someone who is legitimately asking you a question. That is a troll. And questioning what it is that you believe. So any kind of critical thinker is a troll. That makes sense. The Joey.
Insulting.
I answered your question. You asked me a question. I answered it. It just wasn't your.
Well, you haven't really answered much of anything. You couldn't even tell me about this monetization, the rules, and things you were trying to get on
Facebook.
The
monetization has nothing to do with your money. So take your money elsewhere.
It does. Yeah,
no,
but I agree.
It's all based on ads.
He's avoiding
the monetization has the ability to basically earn from the ads.
So, Joey, you've been at this 13 years, correct?
13 years for what?
This whole, trying to make money off of this.
Nope.
That's what I had heard on the last stream you were on with Navin Johnson, is that you'd been at this 13 years.
I haven't been at this for 13 years.
Okay, how long have you been at this?
When I first came online, when I first started participating in social media platforms, I wasn't in it for the money. I didn't care about monetization. I just did it for the fun of it.
Correct.
That wasn't an answer, Joe.
And now you're trying to make a living off of it.
If I can monetize my page, I can generate money from it, and I can put that money into my work.
How do you plan
Any
to
money
do that,
made
sir?
by donations goes towards those that need it.
And so okay, so you don't plan to take the money for yourself and make a living. You plan to distribute it out to people that would need it.
Duh.
Okay, so how are you supposed to make a living, sir?
Oh my God, I just told you.
Well, it doesn't sound like
the monetization goes towards my practice. The donation money goes towards those who need it.
Okay, so
I'm not charging for my services.
That being said, how much money have you made off of this so far?
But you did try to charge for your services until Stacy called you out on it, and you realized you were going to be in trouble if you continued to charge for those services.
Well, I haven't been able to do anything because your pals are sitting there trying to stop me.
Excuse me, my pals?
Yeah, the pals that you run with.
I do not run with anyone, sir.
I just heard you sit there. Oh yeah, Helen Keller, come on up.
I enjoy Helen Keller. That doesn't mean
exactly. You run with Helen Keller. Helen
Absolutely
Keller runs
not.
with the rest of them. Helen Keller is one of them who are trying to stop me.
Why would you say they're trying to stop you, sir?
Because they've already made the threat several times and they're already trying.
Well, it sounds like you're confused on what you want to do. Have you ever thought about gainful
I'm not
employment,
confused
sir?
on what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do now is get to where I can actually succeed without having all these trolls and haters trying to stop me.
So you would like to succeed, but you're making no steps to actually succeed, correct?
Oh, Joey's gonna blow at that comment.
As far as the steps that I'm taking, that's for me to know and you to never find out.
Why?
That part's private. That's part's private.
Why
So
would
don't
you
even
keep
worry
that
about
from
it.
people? You'd want to charter your success, correct?
I'll chart it to those who can be trusted.
Well, that's not a very good business plan. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, actually, it is, considering the fact that the amount of fucking evil ass people who are, have nothing else better to do than to destroy people's lives.
Sir, what's
this
your
is my religion. This is my God. Therefore, I'm doing God's will, and you're not going to stop me from doing God's will, regardless.
Sir, what is your level of education?
It's none of your business.
Well, I mean, did you pass high school?
It's none of your business. My life is not your business, so stay out of it.
I will take that as a no. So that being said, how far did you make it?
I didn't say anything, so therefore you don't know. Just because I won't answer doesn't mean it's a no. So you know what? Just shut your fucking mouth.
Whoa, hey, inappropriate, sir. Inappropriate.
Stay the fuck out of my fucking life.
That is very inappropriate, sir.
What you're doing is very inappropriate.
How so?
You don't sit there and ask people personal questions about their life. Get the fuck out of here.
That's not true.
No, it is true.
Helen Keller's backstage right now. If you'd like to bring her up or bring him up and have a conversation about.
Didn't you just hear the rules? Only one at a time.
Where is it that in the rules?
He just mentioned it before he brought you up. Was you paying attention?
I did not hear that. No.
Well, that's your problem.
Sir, it doesn't sound like you have a very good business plan. I got to be honest with you.
You know what? You can just pretty much take your opinions and shove them up your fucking ass.
You
are irrelevant.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely Joe's stream, just not on Joe's channel. I wonder if how many subscribers does Soy Boy have? Anyone know? Anyway, I was just kind of wonder. I wonder if Soy Boy will just give Joey his stream. I mean, probably all Joey'd have to do is ask him for it. He'd probably just give it to him.
Yeah. Okay. So his business plan beforehand was being a pedo.
What I'm planning on doing with my business is none of your fucking business. So stay the fuck out of it.
Joey, would you like to address?
How about we just change the subject to something else?
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay,
all right,
so,
let's get the fuck off of my practice.
Yeah. Joey, at one point in time, were you a pedo hunter? Was that something?
I hunted pedophiles.
Okay, so you got accused of being one, which made you quit, correct?
Being accused of being a pedophile made me quit. No, that's not what made me quit.
Okay. So what made you quit?
Been doing it for so long, it just after a while, it just gets to you.
I mean, that doesn't really sound accurate. Did someone accuse you?
It gets to you. If it doesn't get to you, there's something wrong with you. What I'm talking about, I got sick and tired of it.
Oh, okay. So you accused people falsely of being...
Oh my God! Would you stop fucking adding to the fucking narrative? I didn't falsely accuse anybody.
Well, I mean, I've seen this happen time and time again. Especially being from a community that I'm in, I've seen false accusations.
I'm not like every other person. All right, so you know what? Stop.
Well, that's a no shit. He's not like every other person. Thank God. That is probably correct, Rat Rod. He probably cannot name a single pedo he's taken down.
Trying to slap
so
me.
Gas Control Rich says that's a lie, which I trust Gas Control Rich. I've seen them in various chats, and I respect their opinion.
That dude is a fucking troll. Yeah, of course you're going to support him. Trolls stick together.
Okay, so Budokai says you accused him. Is that correct, sir?
Bodakai got accused of being a supporter.
Do you have
Because he was defending a pedophile.
Do you have proof of this?
Yeah, somewhere in my files I do.
Somewhere in your files. That's not a very good answer, sir. You should have that on hand. Especially
I
if you're
don't
going
have
to
it on my phone. I'm on my phone, Dicklick.
Sir.
And there you can tell he is definitely triggered because now he's resorting to name calling.
Sir, I would like you to refrain from your homophobic comments.
If you don't like it, just drop off the panel.
Are
I
you
ain't gonna sit there and just control my language because you don't like it.
Are you?
You're
are
an
you
adult.
critical,
I'm an adult. You can fucking deal with it.
Are you critical of homosexuals, sir?
Critical of homosexuals? No.
So yeah, you use slurs that are basically defamatory to homosexuals as an insult.
Are you a homosexual?
I myself?
Yeah.
I would say about halfway.
Oh, about halfway. So you're
A halfway homosexual. Huh. Wondering how that works.
you're bisexual.
Correct, sir.
All right. Well, I'm sorry for calling you a dick lick.
Well, I appreciate that. I feel like we're getting somewhere.
God, man, you think you're playing me for a fool? You have no idea. I'm reading
Absolutely
you like
not,
fucking
sir.
book, dude.
Absolutely not.
I already know your agenda. I can feel the evil intent in you, man.
Sir,
So
this
with
is the
that,
first time we
go ahead, just keep flapping because it just doesn't matter. You're not going to get a fast one by me, all right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you to have a good day and to go get fucked and stay fucked.
That's inappropriate, sir.
You're an adult. Deal with it.
All right, so he is telling Soy Boy to kick him off.
Don't. I guess I am, but I'm saying that's we got an echo going on. Saying that that's not exactly the way to conduct yourself towards another adult. Would you not agree?
Yep.
By the way, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I'm only going to let one person up at a time. So, I mean, I'll let Helen up if you're wanting to drop back.
Right. Is she still, or is he still backstage?
Yeah, he's still backstage.
Okay, well, I will let him, take a whack at this because I believe he could advance more on the theological side of things.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see. I appreciate you letting me up.
No problem. What's on your mind?
Shalom. Shalom Shabbat.
Yeah, sure.
What's that mean, Joey?
Here we go. Joey don't have a fucking clue.
I'm not Jewish.
You read the Torah and the Tanakh. What's that mean, buddy?
I didn't read all the Torah and the Tanakh.
Do you know what the Tanakh is?
Okay, let me clue you all in on something, all right? Every single one of you. If you remember correctly, I said, I'm turning this battle over to God. I'm going to hand this war over to God. Therefore, you all are going to be fighting against God and me. This right here took off without any problems whatsoever. I changed the fucking narrative. I played you motherfuckers even like a fiddle, and all I had to do was just be me. Ain't that something? I hear, I have you all up here mocking everybody's religions. You're mocking the Jews, and, everybody else is mocking Jesus and so forth, and mocking the black man and so forth. I mean, it's so damn predictable. Yes, the black Jesus. Y'all know that's a white guy behind that account trying to be black, but yet fails to do so because he thinks that blacks talk like that and they don't.
Jesus was Middle Eastern, pal. He wasn't from Africa.
Jesus was not white.
I literally just said that. Are Middle Eastern people white? No. Okay.
Exactly. But I'm saying the guy behind the profile was white.
Oh, who the fuck knows, Rat Rod? Who the fuck knows?
Give a shit about him.
But the thing is, how does it feel to be manipulated into changing the narrative and taking on the new challenge? The whole religion, the whole religion was the new challenge. You just got trolled and you don't even know it. The best part about it is I was being myself.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, of course, because that just shows you're not very bright. Because if you was, you would see exactly what transpired.
That's fine. What's the Tanakh? Explain that to me. What is it? Where does it come from? Who wrote it? When was it written? What books are in it?
Shut down.
Would Exodus be in it? Would Job? Leviticus? You don't know? It's fine. It's fine if you don't know.
I would comment, but
I didn't say that. I just don't feel like answering you.
But I honestly don't know how to comment on that. That's why I'm staying quiet.
The Tanakh is the Old Testament version of the Bible, is what it is.
The Old Testament is a mere, well, it's actually plagiarized from the Tanakh, with some details, left out and names changed.
It's not really plagiarized because they all go off the same thing. So it's not plagiarism per se.
Well, you sit there, in the Tanakh, it does state about not taking away from the word and not adding to the word. But yeah, here you are running with someone who sit there and put together certain books that they felt they agreed with that deserved to be a part of the Bible, and they added the New Testament to the Old Testament.
Yeah, it's almost like there's like free will or something.
And on top of that, get this, on top of that,
Damn it, Rat Rod.
they condemned the Jews. Even though they're running side by side with the Old Testament, they condemned the Jews. The Jews are innocent. The Jews never crucified anyone.
Okay, so I would assume that you're then talking that Rome crucified Christ then? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what you're...
Helios is your Christ.
No, it's... Helios is the Greek god of the sun.
Duh. You worship on Sundays. Sundays was a pagan tradition to honor the sun god.
Hey,
the image of Jesus matches the image of Helios. Considering that the Roman Catholics were Greek, considering that the original religion of Helios, I mean, common sense and logic.
That's fine. So on that note then, how do you think they said Sunday in Aramaic? Was it just like Sunday?
It really doesn't matter, It really doesn't matter. I'm not a part of that.
Actually, it kind of does matter.
I'm not Hebrew.
Joey.
I'm English.
Aramaic was Middle Eastern. It wasn't just Hebrew. Hebrew is its own language. Aramaic was what they spoke during the time of Christ.
I know that. Okay, so
apparently not.
Can we just move on?
No, this is interesting. I want to know why you think you're saying that Sunday because he's the sun. That doesn't. These two things don't correlate because
is the Christ in the image. Christ was not white, but yet he's portrayed as being white.
Do you know why that is?
The self-proclaimed Paul, Apostle Paul.
Paul the Apostle?
The self-proclaimed Apostle Paul.
No, he's venerated in the Catholic Church.
Yeah, Catholic Church. Thinking about that one. Anyways.
What is that even supposed to mean?
The self-proclaimed Apostle Paul was Roman. With that, he actually made a statement that said that it was shameful for a man to have long hair. And yet here you have an image of Jesus with long hair.
And in the Old Testament, it also said that it's a sin to wear cotton blended with wool. It's almost like they got something wrong.
Let's just put it this way: whoever formed that Bible to begin with didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
I seem to remember a certain person in the Bible that having long hair gave them a lot of strength, and cutting their hair, they lost their strength. So if long hair was such a bad thing, why would someone be blessed by God with long hair and lose that blessing from God when they cut their hair? Interesting.
Good one.
Do you think you can write one better?
I don't have to rewrite it.
Well, they don't know what they're doing, so I mean, you're the expert. You tell me. What could they have done better?
Not make it so obvious.
Obvious of what?
Let's just put it this way: the whole damn Bible actually contradicts itself. Have you ever thought of why it does that?
Because it's a group, it's a selection
easy go.